Anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Wolverines will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. With the catch, it's Thomas. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught close to the marker, it's Matthews. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a first down for the offense.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air. It's Iamaleava. They'll run the screen. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give. Runs through a tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Ringo! Let's go!
They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Brings up second down.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They've switched in ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, it's Hester.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra: be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
And this is a big 3rd down coming up, man. This team's trailing, haven't had a great first half, but this offense has a chance to cut into the lead or tie this football game. Big 3rd down coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Toss sweep right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Caught near the sticks, it's Thomas. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. That's caught. It's Marshall. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Cox. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They kick it away on 4th down. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Underwood. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He might want another play. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Moulton. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Extending the play. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man on the right.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Steps away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, UCLA.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout, and they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Going to the run to start this 2nd half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end. Smashes. Another broken tackle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Wolverines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Buckley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the big fella. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 4 over Stanford. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Here's a Heath. Got it in the middle, it's Cox.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. He's got the back in the middle. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
On the move, it's Thomas.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end. Turning it on! And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Got his man quickly. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw on third. He's got it. Touchdown, UCLA! They move on top here on the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Buckley. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Makes the grab, it's Hester. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grab near the marker, it's Morgan. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Underwood. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man downfield. There he goes. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Southern Miss put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the Eagles in some time. Heck of a showing by the boys from Hattiesburg. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Sun Belt.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Grabbed over the middle, it's Marshall. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, stops the clock after a short pickup of 7, and it's getting dire in terms of the clock.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays during the passing attack, vertically down the field. They've got to score some touchdowns.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He'll throw on third down. Here comes the heat. Got it in stride inside the 20. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late.
Good enough for a first down.
And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And what a play by the defense, right? You got the lead, but your backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.